Danny Brown, what is going on this morning?
What's up? What's up? It's kind of the evening time over here,
Oh,
but
dude, I keep on forgetting you in Japan, man. We'll be talking about these times and stuff. I swear I keep on forgetting, dude. But listen, man, Danny, this crazy shit that's been, and y'all got to excuse my language today because I'm a little pissed off, okay? But we're gonna talk about this Donald Trump and this child predator that he's linked with, and his so-called followers defending child pedophilia. You understand what we're saying?
yeah.
So
Oh my
then,
God.
Danny, man, listen, I know this is something that you've been wanting to talk about and passionate about because me and you both have girls, children, and if you're a man out there and got a daughter and you can agree and follow Trump, then something's fucked up about you.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the one thing that I have it's really just blown my mind where, you know, people turn around, people will like to spin it and change it a different way or change the narrative so they can defend their savior, Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the MAGA. And they defend him in like the weirdest ways that just kind of just I don't know. It's kind of make my mind flip. One instance is I mentioned before, or I mentioned on a post of mine that Donald Trump. So if everybody notices that,
But what we're talking about, y'all, is these obscene people that's actually defending Trump. When the hell did we start defending child pedophilias? When? When? Danny?
yeah, that's what I don't get. When did we start defending it? And everybody's defense is like they want to sit back, like so. As I was saying on a post that I made, and I started off by saying, R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. R. Kelly and Bill Cosby are in jail, and even P. Diddy, they in jail. But and please don't get this twisted, y'all. R. Kelly, P. Diddy, um, Bill Cosby, they sat back and they did some things. They put some drugs in women's stuff, but everyone they did it to was adult. They did it to adult women. And I'm not saying it makes it better or it makes it something, or I'm not even giving them a pass. They're in jail.
Mm.
Okay? They are in jail. This man is running around here bragging, bragging about I'm going to pageants where these 10 to 16-year-old girls are running around and it's like they're so beautiful. I could just walk up and kiss any of them. And I'm walking into these pageants where they are naked and I just walk into the background like it's nothing because I can. This is what our president is bragging about. Not our, I'm gonna say your, because I don't like him. So there's some people that defend him, and he's bragging about it. He's bragging about going to child pageants, and now he's caught up in the storm that okay, you know what? A lot of people are bringing out. They're bringing in people that have seen what Trump has done. They've seen him on Epstein Island. They've seen him running around with Epstein as his best friend, and both of them are chasing young women, children. So a lot of people's defense, what's their first defense? Well, yeah, it's sick because Joe Biden did it. And I'm like, you know what? I am not excusing Joe Biden. He needs to go under the jail just like Trump did. Because
Not
I
under
didn't
the
see,
jail.
yeah, under the jail. I didn't see the what Joe Biden did until everything that Trump was doing. Then Joe Biden stuff came out. So yeah, you know what? If that man's over here hugging and kissing on young girls and doing all the stuff he did, yeah, we saw pictures and everything. So I don't know exactly what he did, but he ain't brag about it. He didn't brag about it during his presidency. He didn't brag about it during his campaign. He didn't just run around, saying, "Hey, let's go grab women by their,
Right.
let's go grab women by their crotch." He didn't do that. But this man, Trump is over here caught up in the mess that he got himself into, and he bragged about it. And now that the media and it's not. Come on, people, let's not play dumb. Let's not play stupid. This man bragged about it. He talked about it. He talked about it many a times. For years, he's been talking about it, and now all of a sudden, hey, you know what? We got you, man. We got the Epstein files. We got everything to get you. Now
Mm-hmm.
everybody wants to be like, well, Joe Biden. I'm sorry, Joe Biden didn't brag about it, and since he did do it, and yes, I seen it, put him under the jail too. But I'm talking about the man that's bragging about it, 34 felonies, um, and still and is turning around and tearing up our nation. He's the one that's sitting back and be like, get this man out of office. I'm sorry, y'all voted him in, and what is it? You white MAGA people cannot figure out that you voted this man in, and now you can't say, oh, you know what? We made a mistake. No. Let's turn around and be like, well, what about Joe Biden? Well, what about this? Hey, if they did it, throw him under the jail too. But right now, we're talking about the man that's in office destroying our
Mm-hmm.
country and
Exactly.
backstepping on everything he's saying.
I agree.
So,
I agree
yeah, it,
100.
it irritates the stew out of me.
Man, look, I'm gonna switch my attention to. I want to talk to my MAGA people for a minute, okay? My MAGA friends for a minute, because believe it or not, I have friends who are Trump supporters. But you know what? You know what? When all this child pedophilia shit came out, I had a couple of them actually say they're done with Trump. Because it's got to be a line that he can cross that'll make y'all stop following this man. Is there a line?
Nope.
The hell, what the fuck? I'm gonna say it. If you got daughters, especially young daughters, the man that you worship, the man that you idolize in that office, is a fucking child sexual deviant. If I said it right, you run around. I guess you want a man to be your daughter's role model when she can turn on a tape and he's saying it's all right to go grab little girls or grab women by the goddamn pussies.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, y'all. I'm mad.
Yes, I'm mad too. Or he'll turn around and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm fixing to walk into this pageant where these 10 to 16-year-olds are naked. They're naked, getting dressed, and he's walking in the dressing room bragging about it. He's bragging about it, people. Come on. How are you sitting back saying you can still support him? And hey, when you said MAGA, this is the one thing, and I still don't understand. It's like MAGA, MAGA, okay, MAGA, make America great again. When was America ever great? When was it great for everybody? Because the founding of America, or the America that we know of now, was let's go steal this land from the Native Americans and the Mexicans. So it wasn't great for them, and this is their homeland. And then they turned around and brought us over here on ships, and it took all the way up to 1960 to where we're sitting back and have equal rights, and they're trying to take that back. 1960, man. This is like you know, um, approximately 60 years ago. And they're over here talking about make America great again. When was it great? So if you're saying it's MAGA, MAGA means make America great again for white people. Period. White
Exactly.
supremacists. And now these white supremacists are like, I noticed when I posted my post, a lot of people were quiet, but then I had two sycophants jump up. And I'm going to say it, yeah, y'all were my friends, but y'all was some sycophants when you sat back and jumped up and said, yeah, it was Joe Biden that's sick. No, dumb nincompoops.
That's what they always do, Danny. They
Yeah,
deflect back to. We're not talking about Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a thing of the past. We're talking about what's happening right now. What we have sitting in the Oval Office right now. A lying, cheating, stealing, child molesting, pussy grabbing son of a bitch in the White House.
exactly.
And you guys are defending this man. Why? Megan can't. Then let me tell you something that just shocked me to my core. Megyn Kelly, all right, Megyn Kelly defended Trump, and you guys, I don't have that video, but I'm telling you, look up Megyn Kelly defending Trump. She actually brought the words out of her mouth, Danny, that the women that Trump molested was, how did she put it? There was they wasn't under 8 years old. What? So you're telling me 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is okay?
So yeah, she's saying 9 to 18, which is 9 years apart.
Yeah,
That's okay to do.
that's okay.
It's okay to molest them because they wasn't under 8 years old. Come on, people! I don't get it. That is the one thing where it's like everybody in the world will sit back and say, "Hey, you know what? I mean, where you was up in arms when all of a sudden in this whole Me Too movement came out. Everybody was up in arms when they found out, yeah, a lot of people were like Bill Cosby was, for the people. He was for this, for that. But then all of a sudden we realized he was drugging women and
Damn him
people went
too.
up in arms. And what happened? Nobody else. They stopped defending them because it's like, hey, you know what? We can't defend that, dude. You shouldn't have done that. R. Kelly peeing on women, and it's just like, and the stuff that he did, and and he's sitting back drugging women and everything like that. Yeah, everybody liked his music. His music was great, but yo, he did this stuff. No, throw him in jail. And P Diddy, he's over here throwing parties where grown women are being raped and everything like that. Did I mean, you had people, black and white, flipping out, going up in arms, throw them in jail, get them in jail. But now all of a sudden, you have this rich white man that is the president of the United States, in which is making the country look bad to the world, period. But he's the president of the United States, and it's like, hey, y'all know what we discovered? This man is going to beauty pageants of young girls, child beauty pageants, and saying, I'm finna walk in there while they're naked because I can. Grab women by the pussy. I can do all of this, and it doesn't matter. I can do this. He paid off another woman, and we voted him in to be president of the United States. And still, to this moment, you're defending him, and he has a whole cabinet defending him, and it's like the evidence is out there, y'all. It's out there, okay? He can't. He is backstepping now. He's nervous because it can't be pulled back. The evidence is out. Women are speaking up. Young girls are speaking up, and people still want to sit back and say, "Well, no, no, they're spinning it wrong. They're doing this wrong." No, the man said it. He said it.
Let me tell
So
you.
where is the energy? Like we have for Bill Cosby or R. Kelly or P Diddy. Where is the energy to put them? The energy that we put them in jail. Where is the energy to put Trump in jail? Where is the energy to impeach this man? It's not there because he's a rich white man. And you know what's really funny? It's like I sat back and I don't know if it was Richard Nixon or Gerald Ford that said it, and it's like it's very simple. It's very easy if you turn around and if you want to pick the pockets of the poor white people, all you got to do is say, "Hey, I'm gonna do something to make you better than the colored people, than the black people, than the immigrants in this country. I'm gonna do something to make you better." All you gotta do is say it. You can't even keep the promise, but you can still pick their pockets and make them support you because it's like you're stupid.
Man,
And then the other thing is, President Trump even said it. He's like, you know, smart people don't like me. It's the stupid people that voted me in. So he's done called his MAGA stupid.
mm,
He's done turned around and said everything he has to say, and it's on tape. It's recorded about what he said about children, about what he said about women, and about what he said about Republicans that are stupid because he can walk down the street and shoot somebody, and Republicans will still keep him in office.
Mm,
He said
mm-mm.
this. This I'm not making this up. These
Dan,
are video recordings you can find, and you'll see that he said this. And y'all still support. Y'all are still backing this man.
they say,
This
well,
is crazy.
I just say you just probably just as sick as he is. If you can back Trump out of all the stuff that he's doing and got going on and the economy the way it is, if you still can back Trump, I got no choice to think you're just like him.
Yeah, you can't fix stupid. You
You can't
can't.
fix it. You can't fix it. So Danny, listen, man, I'm gonna end it where we started. I want to. I'm talking to my mega people who have fathers who have daughters. Come on, y'all.
How do you support a man that will sit back and if you put your child in a beauty pageant, how do you support a man that will sit back and brag about I'm fixing to go watch your daughter be naked? How can you support that? How?
Well,
As a man with children, how can you support that happening?
listen, y'all. Man, like I said today, y'all we're a little passionate this morning because as a man and as men out there know, our sons is our sons. We love them, but our daughters is a whole nother damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're my girls, man. They're my little girls.
Yep.
That you're um, looking past to help a man who says it's all right to do all these kind of things and has done allegedly to little girls. Allegedly, my ass. Allegedly to little girls. Come on,
There ain't no
guys.
allegedly to it. He bragged about it. He's done it.
Come on, guys. Enough is enough. When is enough
It
enough for you
really is.
guys? But
I
anyway,
need the energy if y'all want to put other people in jail because it's the color. It's this right here. It's the color of our skin. That's the problem. You'll put us in jail, but you sure will not turn around and put a rich white billionaire in jail. Why? Because he says he's gonna do something to make y'all dumb white folks look be better than us, and he's
Trump
not doing.
Trump
He's
approval
stealing money
rating.
from your pocket.
Trump approval rating is down to 36%. Thirty-six
Shoot, that was
percent.
4 weeks ago. His rating should be lower by now.
No, some weeks ago he was in the four. He was like at 41. Now it's with the. I checked it this morning. It was at 36 or 32. I can't quite remember. 36 or 32%. So a lot of Trump supporters has woken up because that if he's at 36 or 32%, then that's a whole lot of Republican voters against him. You understand what I'm telling
That have
you?
left.
That's left. What's left?
They left.
What's left, Danny B, is the hardest core MAGA supporters
Yep.
that will never disagree with him about nothing, ever, no matter what. They'll die for him.
Yes, they will.
You know. But guys, anyway, yeah, we had to bring this one to y'all guys because it bothered us so much, especially Danny. Danny been so passionate about this, man, wanted to get some of this stuff off his chest, and I can't blame him, y'all. So guys, listen. We are up and we're coming. This podcast is coming, guys, because we're gonna keep on bringing you passionate stuff like we're bringing what we believe in and what I believe a whole lot of you guys believe in.
Yes.
I think it's more of us who think the way me and Danny think than the people who don't think the way we think.
Exactly.
Okay, so guys, listen. We need you guys. Hold on for a second, Danny. What do we need these people to do?
Hey, you know what we need? We need. If you like our content, you like what we're talking about. If you feel our messages and everything like that, what we need you to do is we need you to go ahead and hit that like. That like right down there, and then hit that subscribe right over there. And while you hit that, while you hit that like, and that's, I'm sorry, you hit that, yes, you hit that like. Oh man, I already messed up what I did. But hey, you know what? And go ahead. If like I said, it costs you nothing, and it means a whole lot to us. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's either over there or it's over there. Hit that subscribe button. All right. Hit that like
Yes,
and
yes,
that
yes.
follow down there. There it goes. Hit that like and that follow. and then go ahead and hit that subscribe right up there.
Right. And guys,
Subscribe to our
listen,
channel because it costs you nothing. It
nothing,
will cost nothing for you to do,
nothing.
but it sure will mean a lot for us. And hey, you know what? Hey, we'll be passionate because I know y'all, a lot of y'all feel the same thing, and we're gonna bring you. We're not scared to bring it to you, and we'll bring you live what you want to hear. But we also got a lot of other fun things that we're gonna talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we still got the fun stuff. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about
Right,
too.
right.
So
And listen, guys,
go
don't
ahead, hit
forget.
that like, that follow, and hit that subscribe. Okay.
And listen, guys, on that last video, we had a lot of feedback on the. Danny, you checked out some of the comments on it or not? I tried to respond to. I think I got all of them because that's what we're gonna do. If
Oh,
you guys email
I
us
did.
or
I did
comments.
see one, and I meant to totally talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I know Treveka said something, and a
Trevika.
couple other people at Trevika said something, and a couple other people said something. And you know what? We forgot. I forgot. And the next time we come on here, I am definitely going to read it again
Mm-hmm.
so I can address what you said. You've asked a question, and we promised you we will answer your questions. This was a passionate moment, so we said what we had to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to come back and answer all the things that y'all are asked because
Right.
there's a lot of people that ask some questions. They put some good comments out. They want us to talk about some stuff. So Travika, we got you. We will come and talk about what you asked us to talk about. We're gonna try to do that. If not next, we'll do that the one right after the next one. But we got you.
We got you. We got you. But anyway, guys, y'all keep y'all head up out there. Listen, like I've been saying since Trump got elected, we got some dark days ahead of us. But we gonna get through this.
But keep
We
making noise, people.
we
Keep
gonna keep
making
through.
noise.
Keep making
Keep
noise.
keep saying what is true, what you
Mm-hmm.
know. Speak it, bring it into existence, bring it known. Remind everyone that you know what he said. He said it. Okay. These videos are around. You can find them, and if they ain't gone somewhere, somebody else has got them, and they'll bring it back up. So keep talking.
That's right.
Post what you're gonna post on the internet. Post what we're talking about. Because as of right now, I just saw some I just saw a notification that the Supreme Court justice then turned around and started articles of impeachment. They've already started them.
The
So
Supreme
let's go
Court.
ahead and keep speaking. Yep,
Okay.
the
Well, listen. That's
Supreme Court
breaking. That's
has
breaking
started
news.
articles of impeachment.
That's breaking news to me because I hadn't caught that this morning. So Danny, listen, let's make our next one about talking about this Supreme Court because that's a big one, guys. And then we'll also address Trevico and the other comments. I replied to most of those comments in there. I think I got to all of them, but if I didn't, I apologize. And we're gonna come back on here and we're gonna talk about the Supreme Court thing that Danny just let me in on, and then we're also um, going to respond to the emails that you guys did us from the last show. Okay, I responded to most of them. I think all of them, but Danny is going to give you his response to him also today. So with that being said, guys, keep y'all head up, man. Everything's gonna be okay. Like Danny just said, subscribe to the channel, guys. We need you guys' help. We're nothing without you. Help us build this machine, guys, and we're gonna keep on bringing you facts, truth, honesty, what the American people deserve. Love you guys. Y'all stay up. Stay tuned for the next one.